Good morning, Kidzee parents. I, Mrs. Sakshi Moe, heartily welcome all our beautiful audience on behalf of Kidzee Pimple Gurav. Today is a special day for us as we have completed 12 successful years. I am sure it is a matter of pride for all of us. It would not have been possible without your love, support, faith, and trust. So, parents, today I welcome you all to the 12th annual concert of Kidzee Pimple Gurav. Before we start the program, let us all stand up for the national anthem. Bharat Mata Ki. Thank you, parents. Please be seated. Like any other auspicious program, we would like to start our event with the lighting of the lamp. I request all the dignitaries and directors, Kavita Sarunke ma'am and Dr. Prabhakar Sarunke sir, to come upon the stage to enlighten the lamp. Let us wish that this light of education takes over the darkness of differences, injustice, and violence in the world and guides us toward progress, equality, and freedom. Thank you all our dignitaries, sir and ma'am. I would like to request all the dignitaries and the directors to please stay on the stage. Today we have Mr. Kingston D'Souza sir, Academic Head of Kidzee, Content and Mount Litera Z School to grace this function. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause. I request our director sir to felicitate him. Today we have Mrs. Vidya Uhasu ma'am, National Academic Head, Northwest Z-Learn Limited to grace this function. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause. I request our principal ma'am to felicitate her. Today we have Ms. Ashwini Kamre ma'am, business partner of Kidzee Pimpri. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause. I also request our principal ma'am to felicitate her. Today we have Mr. Sudhir Vishwakarma sir, Territory Manager, Kidzee, West Zone Z-Learn Limited to grace this function. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause. I request our director sir to felicitate him. Our next guest is Mrs. Sonali Pawar ma'am. She is the principal of Sanskriti International School, Wakad. She has 20 years of experience in the educational field. She has worked as a teacher, vice principal, and principal of 3 CBSE schools. Please welcome her with a big round of applause. I request our principal ma'am to felicitate her. Thank you all the dignitaries, sir and ma'am. I request all the dignitaries to take their seats. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. To begin with the program, we'll start with the auspicious Ganesh Vandana song to praise Lord Ganesha. Ladies and gentlemen, fold your hands and take a deep breath as I'm presenting to you our children from Senior KGE who will be performing on the song Ekadantaya, Bappatu and Morayare. Please welcome them with a big round of applause.
गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
जन का तू एक करता धरता द्वेष मुक्त मन वो तू जिसमें वास करता इसीलिए तो सबसे पहले बोले बप्पा मोरे विघ्न हरता है बप्पा विघ्न हरता लग तेरा है माथे जिसके भी निखरता धर्म की कसौटी पे है खरा उतरता इसीलिए तो सबसे पहले बोले बप्पा मोरे सृष्टि को चलाता है सर्वति का दाता है भाग्य का विधाता है बप्पा रे बप्पा रे बप्पा रे उसकी लगी है नैया किनारे जब जब बाजे बाजे डक्का तेरा बप्पा डक्का तेरा बप्पा डक्का तेरा बढ़कर किस्मतों की दुनिया विघ्न हरता है बप्पा विघ्न हरता विघ्न हरता विनाश पाप का हो पग जहाँ पे धरता अचल तेरा तमस में भी है प्रकाश भरता इसीलिए तो सबसे पहले बोले बप्पा मोरे सृष्टि को चलाता है सर्वति लगाता है भाग्य का विधाता है अगर ये सृष्टि होती हाँ तेरे ही आने से मोरया मोरया
गणपती बाप्पा पुढच्या वर्षी
लाख कोई दे हुंकारे लाख कोई धमकारे हम तेरी राहों पे चलते हम नहीं रुकने वाले मेरा देवा देवों का देवता माझा देवा देवों का देवता मैं रुकने ना सर ये झुकने ना देगा मोरया रे मोरया
गणपती बाप्पा मोरया
शंभुसुताय शंभुसुताय लंबोदराय मोरया मोरया रे बाप्पा मोरया
गणपती बाप्पा मोरया
Please give them a huge round of applause for such an energetic beginning of the program. Today we have one more guest with us to grace this function. So I request our principal ma'am to come up on the stage, and I request Mrs. Prajakta Patil to come up on the stage. Mrs. Prajakta Patil, Assistant Executive Engineer at the Water Resources Department, Pune. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause. I request Principal Ma'am to felicitate her. Thank you, ma'am. Please take your seat. Before we proceed with the program, I humbly request to all of you to keep your mobiles on silent mode and give quality time to your child. This time is just for you and your loving children. You need to know that every child has worked so hard to give a beautiful performance in front of their parents. So we want to hear the thunder of claps for each performance. Thank you. Dear parents, before we start the program, I would like to ask you all a few questions. May I know when is the International Women's Day celebrated? Yes, you all know. 8th March. 8th March is celebrated as Women's Day. And when do we celebrate Mother's Day? Any guesses? Yes? Yes, correct. It's 8th May. So 8th May is celebrated as Mother's Day. And what is the sum of the current year 2024? Yes, it's 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 is equals to 8. So when we rotate 8 horizontally, what does it stand for? Yes? Yes, we get the symbol of infinity. And infinity symbolizes limitless potential, boundless strength, and endless contributions. It reflects the infinite roles women play in society. Then why not dedicate this year's annual concert to our lovely women? So the theme of today's program is Women Era, Empowering Nari Shakti. Many women have achieved greatness in India as well as in the world and have become chapters of history. We would like to present a few of them today in front of you. A woman has multiple roles to play in her life. A woman can be a daughter, she can be a wife, or she could be Dadi or Nani. Nowadays, we can see women in many fields like in the army, in politics, in sports, as a pilot, as a teacher, and many more. So dear parents, first we'll begin with Dadi. So Dadi happily take responsibility for looking after her grandchildren. While the parents are away from home, the children also get protected through Dadi for their misbehavior. Dadima is the guardian of traditions and cultural values. So she ensures that the family's customs, rituals, and cultural heritage are passed down to the next generation. Now I request our tiny tots from Playgroup A to perform on the song Dadi Amma, Dadi Amma.
कहने को दादी लेकिन सहेली दादी हो तो ऐसी संग संग ये गाए संग संग ये नाचे देखो तो है कैसी
तुमसे मुझे नूर मिली गोद मिली प्यार मिला मेरे लिए बचपन में तूने भला क्या न किया
ओ पर दादी ओ स्वीटी अब तक हो ब्यूटी ओ स्वीटी कहने को दादी लेकिन सहेली दादी हो तो ऐसी संग संग ये गाए संग संग ये नाचे देखो तो है कैसी जीन्स अगर पहनो तो होठों पर लिपस्टिक हो बालों में फिजा आए तो फिर से शबाब आए ये
ये तमाशे हो गए क्या मैं बदल गई
क्लिंटन को मैं फोन लगा दो तुम कह देना आई लव यू ब्यूटी कहना
कह देना कि दिल देखा तो मिस वर्ल्ड में ही हो
कहने को दादी लेकिन सहेली दादी हो तो ऐसी संग संग ये गाए संग संग ये नाचे देखो तो है कैसी
दादी माँ प्यारी प्यारी दादी माँ देखो जरा इधर देखो गुस्सा छोड़ो दादी माँ प्यारी प्यारी दादी माँ देखो जरा इधर देखो गुस्सा छोड़ो दादी माँ थाली में गरम गरम खाना करता है याद तुम्हें कब से दादी माँ प्यारी प्यारी दादी माँ देखो जरा इधर देखो गुस्सा छोड़ो दादी माँ
नाटक यही मैं तो देखूं शादी हुई मेरी जब से
दादी माँ प्यारी प्यारी दादी माँ देखो जरा इधर देखो गुस्सा छोड़ो दादी माँ
Please give them a huge round of applause for such a wonderful performance. As you have seen, Dadi's role in our life. Nanis also play an important part in our life. Nanis who are kind to their grandchildren often end up being a safe zone for their grandchildren. They are seen as a supportive and full of wisdom and patience that the child's parents don't have. Nanis, so I request our little and rising stars from Playgroup C to perform on the song Nani Teri Morani Ko Mor Le Gaye. I request all the parents to please welcome them with a huge round of applause.
नानी
बोलो
नानी आइसक्रीम नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए खाके पीके मोटे होके चोर बैठे रेल में चोरों वाला डब्बा कट के पहुंचा सीधा जेल में खाके पीके मोटे होके चोर बैठे रेल में चोरों वाला डब्बा कट के पहुंचा सीधा जेल में नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए उन चोरों की खूब खबर ली मोटे थानेदार ने मोरों को भी खूब नचाया जंगल की सरकार ने उन चोरों की खूब खबर ली मोटे थानेदार ने मोरों को भी खूब नचाया जंगल की सरकार ने नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए अच्छी नानी प्यारी नानी रुस्सा रुस्सी छोड़ दे जल्दी से एक पैसा दे दे तू कंजूसी छोड़ दे अच्छी नानी प्यारी नानी रुस्सा रुस्सी छोड़ दे जल्दी से एक पैसा दे दे तू कंजूसी छोड़ दे नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए
Please give them a huge round of applause for such a wonderful performance. Really, it takes a lot of courage to come on the stage in front of huge audience and perform. Moving on with the next role of woman as daughter. Woman plays an important role as a daughter. Daughters are flowers that are forever in the bloom. Our daughter is the knot that ties the family together. The most important factor in a girl's life is her father. The quality of a girl's relationship with her father has a huge impact on the development of her personality, level of self esteem, confidence, and happiness, and therefore on the choices she makes in life. So, all papas of lovely daughters, wave your hands. Yes, all papas. Please, wave your hands. Thank you. Let me call upon a stage Nursery D to perform on the song Papa Mere Papa and Papa Ki Pari Hoon Main. I would like to highlight that this performance is dedicated to the proud fathers.
चंदा ने पूछा तारों से, तारों ने पूछा हजारों से, सबसे प्यारा कौन है? पापा, मेरे पापा, पापा, मेरे पापा, पापा, मेरे मेरे पापा। चंदा ने पूछा तारों से, तारों ने पूछा हजारों से, चंदा ने पूछा तारों से, तारों ने पूछा हजारों से, सबसे प्यारा कौन है? पापा, मेरे पापा, पापा, तेरे पापा।
Ladies and gentlemen, a son is a son till he gets himself a wife. But a daughter is a daughter all her life.
पापा की परी हूँ मैं, आई मैं आई नीले गगन से, लाई मैं लाई तारों को छू के, मेरे लिए जो बना है, सुने जहाँ तुझको है, पाना मुझे मुश्किल है, फूलों जैसा मेरा दिल है, आकर देख ले, पापा की परी हूँ मैं। मम्मी के दिल में एक बात आई, जल्दी से लड़की की कर दो सगाई। लड़के का पहले फोटो दिखाया, फिर मुझसे पूछा पसंद आया, मैंने कहा ना रे ना 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 ना, मेरे लिए जो बना है, सुने जहाँ तुझको है, पाना मुझे मुश्किल है, फूलों जैसा मेरा दिल है, आकर देख ले, पापा की परी हूँ मैं। सबकी सुनूंगी, दिल की करूंगी, ऐसी वैसे को मैं ना चुनूंगी, मैंने ये कब से सोच लिया है, परखूंगी उसको फिर हाँ करूंगी, वरना कहूंगी उससे जा 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 जा। मेरा जो होगा कुछ ऐसा होगा, जो प्यार बनकर दिल में रहेगा, मम्मी को मेरे समझेगा, मम्मी पापा को मेरे पापा कहेगा, फिर मैं कहूँगी उसे हाँ 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 हाँ।
Please give them a huge round of applause for such an awesome performance. Thank you, parents. Moving on with the next role of woman as a doctor. The presence of women in medicine, particularly in the practicing fields of surgery and as physicians, has been traced to the earliest of history. Elizabeth Blackwell was the first woman to earn a medical degree in the United States in 1857. Anandibai Joshi, the country's first female Indian physician and the first Indian woman to have gained a degree in Western medicine. Now, our children from Junior KGD will perform on the song Doctor Anthem and Munna Bhai MBBS.
ना दुख की तुमको धूप लगे ना सांसों की टूटे लड़ी
सांसों की टूटे लड़ी ना सांसों की टूटे लड़ी
ना दुख की तुमको धूप लगे ना सांसों की टूटे लड़ी
ना फिक्र करो ना फिक्र करो
ना फिक्र करो ना फिक्र करो हर लम्हा हर घड़ी
भगवान नहीं इंसान है हम सेवा के लिए कुर्बान है हम
भगवान नहीं इंसान है हम सेवा के लिए कुर्बान है हम सबके लिए दिल में जगह मानवता की पहचान है हम
ऊपर वाले ने जन्म दिया हम इसकी सुरक्षा करते हैं
ऊपर वाले ने जन्म दिया हम इसकी सुरक्षा करते हैं जहाँ हो ना कोई तकलीफ कभी ऐसी व्यवस्था करते हैं हर लम्हा हर घड़ी
मास्टर में मास्टर भी बोले तो बोले तो बोले तो बोले तो भी बोले तो बिंदास डॉक्टर भी बोले तो बोले तो बोले तो बोले तो भी बोले तो बेमिसाल एक्टर एस बोले तो बोले तो बोले तो बोले तो
एस बोले तो शायरा कैरेक्टर
मटे को सीधा चला दो सीधे को टेढ़ा बना दो रोते को झट से हंसा दो हंसते को फट से रुला दो हे स्टाइल मेरा स्माइल ना कर दे दिल तेरा क्रैक क्रैक क्रैक
Oh, what's your name?
अय्या तुझं नाव काय रे
माय नेम माहिती नाही काय
मुन्ना भाई MBBS मुन्ना भाई MBBS मुन्ना भाई MBBS मुन्ना भाई अरे MBBS M बोले तो बोले तो बोले तो बोले तो
Big round of applause for the truly wonderful performance. Now I request mothers who are doctors, please stand in your place. Parents, please clap for them. Moving on with the next role of women in the army and as a police. The Indian Army has also opened avenues for women officers to serve as pilots in the Corps of Army Aviation since the year 2021. Women officers in Remount and Veterinary Corps are working. The government has approved women officers in RVC on March 1, 2023, and 4 out of 20 officers into RVC in 2023 are women. I would like to present the children from Senior KGD to perform on the song Shakti and Arambh Hai Prachand.
वो शक्ति है, 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 वो शक्ति है। कभी कभी वो शक्ति है, कभी कभी वो भक्ति है। ना झुकती है, ना रुकती है, ना थमती है, ना थकती है। ना झुकती है, ना रुकती है, ना थमती है, ना थकती है। वो शक्ति है, 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 वो शक्ति है।
है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आनंद है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी के तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आनंद है प्रचंड। मन करे सो प्राण दे, जो मन करे सो प्राण ले, वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है। मन करे सो प्राण दे, जो मन करे सो प्राण ले, वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है। कृष्ण की पुकार है, ये भागवत का सार है कि युद्ध ही तो वीर का प्रमाण है। कौरवों की भीड़ हो या पांडवों का नीड़ हो, जो लड़ सका है वो ही तो महान है। जीत की हवस नहीं, किसी पे कोई वश नहीं, क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों पे मार दो। मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे, ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड। दया का भाव या कि शौर्य का चुनाव, या कि हार का वो भाव, तुम ये सोच लो। वो दया का भाव या कि शौर्य का चुनाव, या कि हार का वो भाव, तुम ये सोच लो। या कि पूरे भाल पर जला रहे विजय का लाल लाल ये गुलाल, तुम ये सोच लो। रंग केसरी हो या मृदंग केसरी हो, या कि केसरी हो काल, तुम ये सोच लो।
जिद है मेरी दर्द चीर के निकल चुका, मौका मिले तो करूं मैं ये दोबारा। जुनू के आग में उबलती मेरी कोशिशों को चाहिए ना कोई और सहारा। मेरा कोई और सहारा
जग्गा जित्तिया ते मिलन बधाइयां जग्गा जित्तिया जग्गा जित्तिया ते मिलन बधाइयां जग्गा जित्तिया जित्तिया ते मिलन बधाइयां के आया है फतेह करके सूरमा सूरमा के मां ने है जन्मिया एक सूरमा 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 जग्गा लिख गया नई कहानी जग्गा लिख गया
रोके वो काफी रुके ना तू तो टोके वो काफी झुके जरा भी रुकेगी ना पर इनकलाबी मन है राजी डरना क्यों अब अपनी बारी मार ही लेंगे अब तो बाजी
जग्गा लिख गया नई कहानी जग्गा लिख गया जग्गा जित्तिया ते मिलन बधाइयां जग्गा जित्तिया जित्तिया ते मिलन बधाइयां के आया है फतेह करके सूरमा सूरमा के मां ने है जन्मिया एक सूरमा 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 सूरमा
Big round of applause for a truly wonderful performance. Now I request mothers who are from the police department or from the army department, please stand in your place. Yes, please clap for them. Thank you parents. Now it's time for annual report. It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you all to the presentation of our school's annual report. In this report, you will find all academic, non-academic activities, celebrations and sports. As you have seen, Dadi's role in our life, Nanis also play an important part in our life. Nanis who are kind to their grandchildren often end up being a safe zone for their grandchildren. They are seen as a supportive and full of wisdom and patience that the child's parents don't have. Nanis, so I request our little and rising stars from Playgroup C to perform on the song Nani Teri Morani Ko Mor Le Gaye. I request all the parents to please welcome them with a huge round of applause.
बोलो नानी आइसक्रीम नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गई बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए खाके पीके मोटे होके चोर बैठे रेल में चोरों वाला डब्बा कट के पहुंचा सीधा जेल में खाके पीके मोटे होके चोर बैठे रेल में चोरों वाला डब्बा कट के पहुंचा सीधा जेल में नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए उन चोरों की खूब खबर ली मोटे थानेदार ने मोरों को भी खूब नचाया जंगल की सरकार ने उन चोरों की खूब खबर ली मोटे थानेदार ने मोरों को भी खूब नचाया जंगल की सरकार ने नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए अच्छी नानी प्यारी नानी रुस्सा रुस्सी छोड़ दे जल्दी से एक पैसा दे दे तू कंजूसी छोड़ दे अच्छी नानी प्यारी नानी रुस्सा रुस्सी छोड़ दे जल्दी से एक पैसा दे दे तू कंजूसी छोड़ दे नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए बाकी जो बच्चा था काले चोर ले गए
Please give them a huge round of applause for such a wonderful performance. Really, it takes a lot of courage to come on the stage in front of huge audience and perform. Okay, big round of applause for Kidzee Pimple Gurav team for conducting such a wonderful activities and celebrations. To call our guest, Mr. Kingston D'Souza sir on stage and request him to say few words for us.
Good morning, dear parents. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for the response. Respected directors, Dr. Prabhakar Salunke, Madam Salunke, Prajakta Madam, Sonali Madam from Sanskriti Education, and also our dear colleague Ashwini Madam and my other colleagues. Thank you very much for having me here. I'm really delighted. Congratulations on completing 12 years. It's a wow moment. I must say I am impressed, Madam Kavita Salunke, with the report because it really reflects what is happening in school, what the children are learning and developing. Hats off to you because this is exactly what Z-Learn wants to deliver through their curriculum Pentamine. And I could see it on the screen today and I was just telling my colleague, fantastic, you have done a fantastic job, very, very impressive. I think Madam requires an applause along with all the teachers who are on this particular platform. Great. 2024, nice symbol, begins with number 8, inverted or slightly on the sleeping side, as we call it. It becomes infinity. 8 also stands for the women power. And congratulations to all the women here in the house and also all around the world. May all the lovely mothers please stand. All the mothers, please stand. थोड़ा एक्सरसाइज चाहिए ना हम लोग को कब से बैठे हम लोग And on this moment, I would like to salute each and every one of you. Ma, tujhe salami for whatever you are and whatever you do. And I think congratulations to all the lovely men and the fathers for making them mothers. Thank you very, very much. And what would be Kidzee without you if you were not fathers and mothers? And thanks to you for having trusted with Kidzee, your little child, your precious child with Kidzee. It's indeed very, very important. So on this moment today, I would like to share just 2 important thoughts. We'll have it in 2 parts. And very, very important at this stage of our life, especially when our children are young. And our children are young, and what is the trend right now? The most important trend right now is not just IQ. हम सब सोचते हैं कि जब हम बच्चे को स्कूल में डालते हैं बच्चे को पढ़ाने के लिए डालते हैं और यही हमारी शायद गलतफहमी होती है and this is where I think I need to really press a hard point that IQ is impossible without EQ. IQ is impossible without EQ. And what may be EQ? EQ is nothing but an empathy quotient. IQ is an intelligence quotient. An intelligence quotient can never happen without an empathy. And what do I mean by empathy? Empathy is comfort. आप जब भी चीज जो भी करते हो अगर कंफर्ट जोन में करोगे तो उसका बहुत सारा फायदा होता है सक्सेसफुली भी होता है उसका मजा भी आता है and becomes a long-term memory. So first thing is an emotional quotient. Remember one thing, as we also see our children growing, and from here they will grow from a preschool to a regular school, maybe with Sanskriti education or maybe beyond. But ensure that the children are comfortable. When the children are comfortable, there's no fear, there's no anxiety. And there's no fear, there's no anxiety, there's no pressure. Children will learn the best. So, my dear parents, can I hear it from you? What is important, EQ or IQ? I can't hear you. Both are important. But what comes first? Yes, now I want to hear you. Go ahead. What comes first? EQ, an empathy quotient. Please take this away as a small little message from our end because our children are very small and as they grow, the first thing they need is comfort zone. If you see right now on stage also, The children from the nursery section, the playgroup section, who came out initially for the programs, they just needed a platform. They're not yet comfortable there, but they were just getting an exposure. As they come up more and more to this platform, they'll get more and more comfortable. We cannot give up on them. Okay? Maybe they have performed, maybe they have not performed to our expectations, that's fine. But most important thing, when they come back to us, give them a tight hug, say, congratulations, you were fantastic on stage. Because we want to see them come back to the stage again and again. So, my dear parents, empathy is the most important thing for everybody. Everybody. And if you see today's work culture also, it's changing. Changing. People are not taking up high-paid job, high-stress jobs because they're more important about their comfort zone. Kabhi they take a high-paid job, but within 1-2 months, nahi sambhal pa rahe stress. Stress is leading to bad health. Stress is leading to the cost of our lives. And we can't have that happen to our children right from when they are young, initial days. And that's why in our Pentamind curriculum, we have the first mind, that is the empathetic mind. Empathetic mind. On this note, I also would like to invite my colleague, Madam Vidya Ushas. She is the National Academic Manager for Kidzee West Zone and North Zone. And she will come on, take on the second part of it. The second part of it is something to do with equality. Today we are, so to say, celebrating the power of women. And the power of women is infinity, and so also all human beings. Our power is infinity. But what do the women need today? Do they need equality? Yes or no? Yes, no. Let's ask this question again. Do the women today require equality or equity? Now there's a question mark. Now there's a question mark. And I see some people smiling away. And it's nice to see you smiling because I know that you're getting the message. Because it's not just equality. Equality they have already. Everyone has equal. We have got our rights as equality. But the need today also of women is equity. Our children require equity. And that's exactly, I have invited a professional to share with us what exactly is equity through a demonstration. Over to you, Vidya, please.
Thank you, sir. And a very good morning and a warm welcome once again to all the parents. So we'll do a small activity to understand what sir has said right now. Sorry. So I would request some of the parents to come up on the stage, and even some of the siblings and grandparents are also most welcome. But before I call you up on stage, I want to ask a very simple question. When you get new toys for your child, sometimes do you also feel like exploring it? How many of the parents do that? You can raise your hands. बच्चे देते हैं? Sometimes they don't give, right? तभी आप क्या करते हो? 2 minute के लिए दो ना. Do you say that? Yes? So what does that mean? That there is a child in each one of you. Yes? Is there a child in each one of you? And it's important to have that and celebrate that child in you, because that child is going to help you cope up with your feelings on a day-to-day basis. Having said that, since I have identified that there is a child in each one of you, I want you all to come here and be that child and enjoy yourself today. So I would like to call 5 parents who are above 5'6" in height. 5 to 6 parents who are above 5'6" in height. Please come up on the stage. Let's be quick so that our children don't have to wait longer for this activity to be finished. Come on, fast, parents. आप लोग बच्चों को स्कूल में भेजते हो तो बोलते हो ना, टीचर कुछ बोलती है तो जाओ, participate करो. Yes, it starts with you. Come on. 5 parents.
Come on, dear
6
parents.
parents who are above 5'5" in height.
Parents above 5.5 in height.
Mothers,
Come.
fathers.
Mothers, fathers.
Yeah, we spoke about equity, equality, equal opportunities. Now, 5 parents who are 5 feet in height or less than 5 feet. Careful, please be careful. Yes. 5 feet? Please come, please come.
Let's not shy away with our heights.
Yeah, nothing to shy away, okay?
Let's be proud of ourselves and what
Yes.
we are, the way God has created us. I'm sure.
This is only for this activity.
Come on, I've got me
Come
one
on,
parent
I'm
who's
sure-
5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet. And 5 small children. I can see siblings sitting right here up. And at the back, I can't see because
Maybe
of the
5
light.
school-going children also
Yeah, 5 school-going
who
children.
are small. Maybe in the
Above-
primary.
Yeah, above 5 years of in age. Okay,
Vidyaji,
fast,
you
fast,
want 5 feet to stand separately?
Yes, I will do that.
Yeah.
All 5.5 वाले आगे आ जाइए. And पास में खड़े हो जाइए.
I'm
Lock
sure
your-
God has made
lock
women
your
also
hands.
with 5.5
Lock
feet,
your
correct?
hands. Hold. ऐसे ऐसे. Yes. Stick to each other. पीछे. Please stand the same way they are standing. Stick to each other. Hold hands. Children, you all can stand right behind the mothers. Behind the mothers. Again, hold your hand. Hold your hands. Okay, fine, great. What do we want to do? We want our little children who are standing right at the back to have the view of the audience. Right now, do they have? Children, can you all see the audience? Can you all see the audience?
Yes.
You can see? Yes? कहाँ दिख रहे हैं? नहीं दिख रहे ना? वहाँ दिख रहे हैं, साइड वाले, बीच वाले दिख रहे हैं? No. Can you see the audience who are sitting in the center?
No.
Why do you think you can't see?
Because the heighted peoples are there. That
Heighted people are standing in front. My God, what do we do now? Okay, so y'all will not leave hands, okay? Y'all cannot move. But you have to ensure that children who are standing right behind should be able to see the audience, the center wala, because they say, yeah, I can see. So ये जो बैठे हैं ना बीच में, वो दिखने चाहिए बच्चों को. क्या कर सकते हो आप? बैठ जाएंगे. Now can you all see?
yes. Yes. Yes.
ओके ग्रेट नाउ आप लोग आगे आ जाइए हाथ छोड़िए आगे आ जाइए ओके नाउ what you all have to do is you all have to ensure that they cannot see the audience again you all can't move you all can speak children should not be able to see now. That's what we want. First, we wanted. Okay, children, can you all see the audience now?
Yes.
Can you see the audience?
No.
Why can't you?
They are back of the other side.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's have a big round of applause for them first for participating. And let's understand the message behind this activity, okay? They were the teachers here. Mothers, you can please come this side. The parents were the teachers right here, the teachers at Kidzee. कैसे होता है? I'll give you some small examples. Okay, बच्चों के अलग अलग needs होते हैं. कभी कभी ये needs छोटे होते हैं, कभी कभी बड़े होते हैं. So इन teachers ने क्या किया? हमने जो उनको बोला बच्चों की नीड क्या है कि अभी ऑडियंस नहीं दिखने चाहिए तो उन्होंने वो किया जो रिक्वायर्ड था दैट्स एग्जैक्टली व्हाट द टीचर्स एट किड्जी डू समटाइम्स दे कम विद अ स्मॉल ब्रूइज ऑन देयर हैंड एंड दे कांट कॉन्सेंट्रेट बिकॉज इट इज पेनिंग देयर इज नथिंग बिग दैट द टीचर डज शी जस्ट गिव्स अ blow on their hand are you feeling better the child is able to concentrate again sometimes the challenges are big because maybe they have seen a fight at home or something like that. That time the child needs more warmth from the teacher. For example, a warm hug like this. Do you feel better when I do that?
Yes.
Yes. So that the touch is so important. Sometimes these challenges can be even different. Like for example, we have a special child. What do we do then? Then the teacher takes something, some other decision to ensure that that child learns. So in Kidzee, the teacher goes through various situations wherein she has to think differently to help the child feel comfortable, just like sir said. And then the child has a better visibility, just like they had. Sometimes they have visibility, sometimes we say, okay, don't give them visibility, so the teacher decides something else. What did the teachers do when I said they should not be able to see? Ikade bag, turn back, turn back. So that's how you use problem skills to help our children feel comfortable. Thank you. Have a big round of applause for all our participants. Thank you so much.
Okay, dear parents, I think very, very powerful message for each one of us to understand. Because whenever our children go any school, we have to ensure equity in education is there. My child's need is being addressed or not. My child can't see from back. What will that child require? Some children can see, some children cannot see. Teacher is teaching everybody. But is my child... Hello. I thought you're fed up of me. Anyway, so my child's need is different. What some may require ladder, some may require stool, some may require table to bring up to that level. And that's exactly what we do. Modern day education is all about fulfilling the needs, not just age criteria. Age criteria is become old now. So along with age criteria, there's also, which is something which is known as equity in education, where we ensure every child's need is being addressed and fulfilled while we are teaching them, while they are there at our Kidzee Center, at our institutions, so that they benefit the maximum. So from now on, it's not just equality in education, it is, I can't hear you, equity in education. Just like women want equity, not just equality, so also our children require equity in education, and let's give it to them. Because this is the generation, the Gen Z as we call it, the future generation. Their needs to be fulfilled. At the same time, जब भी हम लोग जाते हैं खाना खाने के लिए बाहर शायद, okay, what happens to the food that we cannot eat? क्या करते हैं हम लोग? पैक करते हैं या शायद वो वेस्ट जाता है? So also make sure, just because it is a need, we don't overgive them. Waste में जाएगा, उसका value नहीं रहेगा, उसका respect नहीं रहेगा. And therefore, we have to give them exactly what they need. And that's exactly what equity is all about. Thank you very much, dear parents. Thanks for cooperating with us. God bless you. Thank you very much, dear parents. God bless you too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, parents, for such an innovative activity and informative speech. Thank you so much. I request sir and ma'am to take their seats. Moving on to the next role of women in politics. Women's equal participation and leadership in political and public life are essential to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. Pratibha Patil was the first woman president of India. She was the first woman to be elected as President of India in 2007. Just 18 countries have a woman head of state and 15 countries have a woman head of government. I would like to present the children from Junior KGE to perform on the song Janta Rocks and Hame Watan Pe Garv Hai. Please welcome them with a big round of applause.
डग 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 जनता हिलेगी कुर्सी डोलेगा शासन रोशन डग 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 जनता रॉक्स।
अब बात करेगी
जनता रॉक्स,
जाग उठी है
जनता रॉक्स,
बात करेगी जाग उठी अब राज करेगी जनता हो
जनता रॉक्स, जनता रॉक्स।
अब राज करेगी जनता चलो घोटाले की बात करें कुछ धन काले की बात करें
भाई घोटाला करना खेल नहीं औकात चाहिए, एक अलग ही कला चाहिए, बात चाहिए।
आम आदमी क्या समझेगा बड़े लोगों की बड़ी बात
ओ से कहाँ फुर्सत है भैया फौजों का चूल्हा और दाल भात।
ओ से कहाँ फुर्सत है भैया समझो का चूल्हा और दाल भात
घोटाला जब तुम्हें सलाम, जनता करती तुम्हें प्रणाम। खामोश रही है अब तक पर,
अब राज करेगी जनता।
हमें वतन पे गर्व है, हाँ गर्व है। जिए तो जय, मरे तो जय, मरे तो जय। आ वतन तेरी छवि समारे, आ नजर तेरी हम उतारे। कतरा कतरा लहू तेरा, घर मेरा सद रक्षणा, घर मेरा फल निग्रहणा, घर मेरा सद रक्षणा, घर मेरा फल निग्रहणा, घर मेरा सद रक्षणा, घर मेरा फल निग्रहणा। हमें वतन पे गर्व है, हाँ गर्व है। जिए तो जय, मरे तो जय, मरे तो जय। गीता में कृष्ण ने कहा है, पाप नहीं दुष्ट दलन में। गीता में कृष्ण ने कहा है, पाप नहीं दुष्ट दलन में। मृत्यु बस शरीर मारती है, आत्मा अजर अमर रहे। न्याय के लिए लड़ो सदा, घर मेरा सद रक्षणा, घर मेरा फल निग्रहणा, घर मेरा सद रक्षणा, घर मेरा फल निग्रहणा। हमें वतन पे गर्व है, हाँ गर्व है। जिए तो जय, मरे तो जय, मरे तो जय। वर्दी ये शान है हमारी, वर्दी ईमान हमारी। वर्दी ये शान है हमारी, वर्दी ईमान हमारी। वर्दी पहचान है हमारी, वर्दी भगवान हमारी। अजर अमर रहे, न्याय के लिए लड़ो सदा। घर मेरा सद रक्षणा, घर मेरा फल निग्रहणा, घर मेरा सद रक्षणा, घर मेरा हमें वतन पे गर्व है, हाँ गर्व है। जिए तो जय, मरे तो जय, मरे तो जय। वर्दी ये शान है हमारी, वर्दी ईमान हमारी। वर्दी ये शान है हमारी, वर्दी ईमान हमारी। वर्दी पहचान है हमारी, वर्दी भगवान हमारी। देश को ये जन्म दे दिया, कर मेरा सदरक्षणा, कर मेरा कल निग्रहणा, कर मेरा सदरक्षणा, कर मेरा कल निग्रहणा।
That was an amazing performance. Please give them a huge round of applause. The girl child also plays an important role as a mother. Keep in mind that without girls, a life can't continue. A mother is one who can take the place of all others. No one else can take her place. Mother is a token of sacrifice, love, care, and service. She is selfless and dedicated. Mother in all spaces is the same. They do anything and everything for their child. You can't see God, but you can see a mother in his place. Mothers have the most challenging and the most rewarding job in the world. This is the ultimate full-time job. In fact, it is 24 hours a day from the first child until the mother dies. Parents, close your eyes and think about all bahanas you made to your mother for playtime. Yes, do you remember? Yeah. So I would like to present the children from Nursery E to perform on the song Ai Mala Khelaila Zaitsa and Amma Dekh.
ए छोटे सावकार चला खेळायला आज रविवारचा
आई जेव काय खेळाले
नाही म्हणलं ना.
आई 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 जेव दे ना मी सगळं काम करतो ना तुझे
शैत्या
आज रविवारच काय अभ्यास नाही एक
नाही
येतो ना थोड्या वेळानं जेव दे ना
जा.
an amazing performance. Please give them a big round of applause. Today I am going to introduce the special person who has completed 10 years of service at Kidzee. हमारे साथ डियर सुशीला शिंदे दीदी, हमारे साथ 10 वर्षों के इस उल्लेखनीय माइलस्टोन तक पहुंचने पर बधाई। आपके अटूट समर्पण और दयालुता ने हमारे स्कूल पर गहरा प्रभाव डाला है। पर्दे के पीछे आपका समर्पण यह सुनिश्चित करता है कि सब कुछ सुचारू रूप से चले और आपका सकारात्मक रवैया आपके आसपास के लोगों को प्रेरित करता है। आपके अथक प्रयासों, गर्मजोशी भरी मुस्कान और पोषण भरी भावना से अनगिनत छात्रों और कर्मचारियों के दिलों को छू लिया है। आप सिर्फ एक देखभाल करता नहीं हैं, आप हमारे किड्जी परिवार का एक महत्वपूर्ण हिस्सा है। आपकी कड़ी मेहनत, धैर्य और हर दिन हमारे स्कूल में आने वाले प्यार के लिए धन्यवाद और एक साथ कई और शानदार वर्षों की आशा करते हैं। She is none other than our lovely Sushila Shinde Didi. So I request our principal ma'am, Mrs. Kavita Saunkes ma'am, to felicitate Sushila Didi. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Didi. 3 cheers for Sushila Didi. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Thank you. Kidzee Pimple Gurav has given many opportunities to parents in the form of the umbrella competition, Ganesha idol making competition, selfie with Ganesha competition, colors of Navratri competition, and sharing is caring activity. Many parents have participated and we would like to congratulate all of them. Kidzee Pimple Gurav has decided to recognize the hard work and efforts of all these parents. So we would like to felicitate the winners. I would like to invite our dignitaries, Principal Ma'am and Director Sir to come upon the stage and felicitate the parents. So starting, I request all the dignitaries to please come up on the stage. So starting with the referral queen, we are excited to announce the result of a special referral queen competition for referring maximum admissions. The winner of the referral queen competition is Mrs. Dipti Patil, mother of Ridhita Patil, Junior KG. I request Mrs. Vidya ma'am to felicitate her. Mrs. Dipti Patil. I also request all other winners, please come near the stage. I request the winners of umbrella competition, please come near the stage. Please give her a big round of applause. Many, many congratulations to her. I also request the winners of Ganesha idol making competition to please come near the stage. Now moving on with the winners of the umbrella competition, there is a tie for the third position. The winners of the third position are Mrs. Unmesha Pawar, mother of Arjavi Pawar from Junior KG, and Mrs. Usha Desai, mother of Nitya Desai from Junior KG. I request Ashwini ma'am and Prajakta ma'am to felicitate them. The second prize goes to Mrs. Divya Nemade, mother of Smarnika Nemade from Junior KG. I request Mrs. Sonali Pawar ma'am to felicitate her. The first prize goes to Mrs. Mrunali Nikaje, mother of Amai Rai Nikaje from Senior KG. I would like to request Mrs. Vidya ma'am to felicitate her. Please give them a big round of applause and many congratulations to all the winners. I request all the winners of Selfie with Ganesha competition, please come near the stage. Now moving on with the winners of the Ganesha idol making competition. The third prize goes to Mrs. Sharayu Pandey, mother of Shubhra Pandey from Junior KG. I would like to request Mrs. Sonali Pawar ma'am to felicitate her. There is a tie for the second position. The winner of the second position are Mrs. Divya Nemade, mother of Smarnika Nemade from Junior KG, and Mr. Narsiha Mulik, father of Anushri Mulik from Senior KG. I would like to request our director sir and principal ma'am to felicitate them. Now the first prize goes to Mrs. Manjushri Vasule, mother of Anvika Vasule from Junior KG. I would like to request Mr. Kingston D'Souza sir to felicitate her. I request the winners of Colors of Navratri competition to come near the stage. Please give a big round of applause and many congratulations to all the winners. Now moving on with the winners of Selfie with Ganesha competition. The winner of the third position is Mr. Bhushan Nemade, father of Smarnika Nemade from Junior KG, and the second prize goes to Mrs. Snehal Patil, mother of Yashvi Patil from nursery. So I request Mr. Sudhir sir and our director sir to felicitate them. I request Principal Ma'am to felicitate them. The first prize goes to Mrs. Dipti Patil, mother of Ridita Patil from Junior KG. I would like to request Mrs. Vidya Ma'am to felicitate her. Please give them a big round of applause and many congratulations to all the winners. Now moving on with the winners of the Color of Navratri competition. There is a tie for the third position. So the winners of the third position are Mrs. Ujwala Patil, mother of Satvik Patil from Senior KG, and Pratiksha Bedmutha, mother of Lavya Bedmutha from Junior KG. I request Ashwini ma'am and Prajakta ma'am to felicitate them. The second prize goes to Mrs. Priyanka Shinde, mother of Aukshan Shinde from Senior KG. I request Sonali ma'am to felicitate her. The first prize goes to Mrs. Divya Nemade, mother of Sparnika from Junior KG. I request Mr. Kingston D'Souza sir to felicitate her. Please give them a big round of applause and many congratulations to all the winners. Now moving on with the winners of Sharing is Caring activity. The prize goes to Miss Marnika Nemade from Junior KG and her mother, Mrs. Divya Nemade. So I request Kingston D'Souza sir and Vidya ma'am to felicitate them. Please give them a huge round of applause and many congratulations. Now moving on with the winners of Joy of Giving activity. The prize goes to Miss Ananya Patil from Junior KG and her mother, Mrs. Shivani Patil. So I request Kavita ma'am and our director, Mr. Prabhakar Salunke sir, to felicitate them. Please give them a big round of applause. And many, many congratulations. We are happy to felicitate a child who has never taken a single leave till date. So we are presenting the Student of the Year award. So this award, the Student of the Year award, goes to Vyom Gujarati. I request his parents to come on the stage to share the moment with their child. It would not have been possible without the support from parents. And I request Mr. Kingston D'Souza sir to felicitate the child. I request parents of Vyom to come up on the stage. This child has not taken a single leave till date. So this award is the Student of the Year award. So many, many congratulations, Vyom. Thank you, parents. Thank you all the dignitaries, Director Sir and Ma'am. I humbly request to take your seats. Some of our Sanskriti International parents want to share their feedback with us. So I would like to invite Mrs. Ulka Salkar Ma'am to come on the stage to share the feedback.
Hello everyone. Good morning all parents, students and teachers. I am Ulka, mother of Gautami Salkar. Gautami completed pre-primary school from Kidzee and now she is in Sanskriti International School in 3rd standard. I am standing here to share my experience about Sanskriti International School with you. The positive atmosphere at the school is noticeable. The school follows CBSE pattern. I am impressed with the curriculum and teaching method. The teachers are superb, make everything interesting. They are highly skilled and approachable. School infrastructure fulfill all required needs of students. They have spacious classrooms, labs, library, sports, spacious facility and with proper security. School conducts lot of co-curriculum activities such as karate, skating, dance. School has a Sanskaram module for students through which moral and ethical values are inculcated in the young minds. Students do various activities through with sincerity. Overall, I am satisfied with seeing improvement and remarkable confidence level in Gautami's overall personality. Thank you. Thank you, Principal Ma'am. Thank you, teachers. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your feedback. Now I request parents, Pranmesh Pawar's parents, to come on the stage and share their experience in CIS.
Hello, all dear parents. My name is Unmesha. I'm Arzavi's mother. Actually, I have two kids. My daughter is in Kidzee Pimple Gurav. She is studying in junior KG, and my elder son is studying in Sanskriti International School in 1st grade. So he has completed all his preschooling from Kidzee Pimple Gurav itself. And I have very good experience with Kidzee. So that made me to decide to send my child in Sanskriti International School. So with Sanskriti International School, I have experience in this year only, and which is very, very satisfying. because of their technique, teaching techniques, also their curriculum, which is very different from the other schools. Like, if I would have to give some examples, then I would say, like, after completion of every chapter and unit, they provide very well planned worksheets for practice at home. So that makes my child to think beyond the prescribed textbooks, because at parallelly in other schools, like I have heard and I have seen that there is no exam at all. So parallelly, I have seen in other schools there is no exam for at least for first 2 to 3 grades. But here in Sanskrit International, they are making our child, making our kids preparing for appearing for the exam by solving the question papers and also, which is very good thing I like about Sanskriti. If I talk about the teachers, then teaching staff is really very friendly and helpful. They are very supportive. They make each child, they put all their efforts to make each child to learn the things, and that is very appreciable because they arrange parents teachers meeting very timely, and in all of the parent teachers meeting I go personally and meet all the subject teachers, and they give very in detail feedback about my son. So that straight away shows that they are treating all the children with care, and they examine or they, what you can say, they give the feedback in very detail, so that I also understand like what are the improvements point I can take care at home. And they themselves reminds me, like in last PTM these were the improvement points for your kids and now he is doing this in better way. So that is very appreciable. Their attention to each kid is very appreciable. And along with studies, extra co-curricular activities are also timely held by the school. Like recent example, I can tell you, like in Kala Darpan program, different art activities were organized by the school, which helped my child to build up or develop the confidence, which is again very nice thing about the school, which I personally like. And one more a very good initiative was taken by the school under the program Ignite the Change, in which they introduce children about the safety awareness at school, at home, and at road. So when my son came from school, then he explained me everything, whatever he learned at the school. So all these activities are really grooming my child. So I personally feel that my choice or my decision making in sending my child to the Sanskrit International School was right. So I highly recommend this school to all the parents. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mohan, for appreciating the efforts taken in SIS. Now I request Mrs. Sonali Pawar ma'am, Principal of Sanskriti International School, Walker, to say a few words.
A very good morning to all of you present here. Esteemed chief guests, directors, Honorable Dr. Prabhakar Saruntya sir, Mrs. Kavita Saruntya ma'am, Kinston sir, Vidya ma'am, Prajakta ma'am, Ashwini ma'am, and all other invited guests, parents, teachers, and my dear students. It's an absolute honor and pleasure to be a part of this wonderful celebration here today. It is truly overwhelming to see all these tiny tots perform so very enthusiastically on this provided platform. Annual Day is a perfect occasion to celebrate the hard work, creativity, and growth of our tiny tots that they cherish in their school time. As I look around, I see bright smiles, excited faces, and the boundless energy that only children can possess. It is very, very impressive to witness children come up on the stage and participate so very energetically. I must say that all the parents sitting out here, you all have truly made a wonderful decision by enrolling your kids in Kidzee. To be very frank and honest, I was a very, very important part of one of the very reputed schools in Pimple Gurav, I have served there as a teacher, coordinator, as well as vice principal. But whenever I used to see the curriculum and the teaching methodologies in Kidzee, I was always impressed by it. And I always wanted my school pre-primary teachers also to adopt the same teaching methodologies that were there in Kidzee. But unfortunately, you all know teachers, that to experienced teachers in formal school, are really reluctant to change their teaching styles. But Kidzee always tried their level best. All the teachers in Kidzee and even Kavita ma'am always tried her level best to inculcate moral values. Along with that, different subjects were taught in a very playway method, and that was the need of the hour that time. So I must say that preschool is a magical place. It's a place where children first discover the joy of learning, the beauty of friendship, and the importance of imagination. In the formative years, they are not just learning their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. They are developing their essential social skills, sense of curiosity about the world around them, as well as their creativity. So, as well are associated with Kidzee since last 3 to 4 years, maybe. So, when your children are planning to step out of Kidzee after senior KG, it's a very crucial decision that you all have to make as a parent. Enrolling your child to a formal school where you will get to experience the same things that you all had in Kidzee. And with the same vision, with the same mission, our directors, Honorable Dr. Prabhatar Saruntya sir and Kavita Saruntya ma'am, have come up with a wonderful venture that is our Sanskruti International School. I am really honored and blessed to be a part of Sanskruti International School and be associated with Kavita ma'am and sir. And I am very proud to be the principal of the school. When I decided to join Sanskruti International, I happened to meet Prabhatar sir and ma'am that day, and I was already impressed by the teaching methodologies and curriculum over there. But I was moreover impressed by a very wonderful module that was sir's and ma'am's vision, and that was the Sanskaram module. Parents will agree with me on one point, that there are many, many drawbacks of living in a nuclear family. And the most important drawback is we fail, not as a parent, but due to shortage of time or lack of time, we fail to inculcate moral values in the children that most probably grandparents take the responsibility. So I was telling you about a wonderful venture started by Kavita ma'am and Prabhatar Saruntya sir, that is our Sanskruti International School. I was sharing my experience about the Sanskaram module. So as parents, when we try our level best to inculcate some moral values in our children, sometimes we fail due to the shortage of time. So this is taken care by Sanskruti International School. So along with scholastic and other curricular activities, we lay special focus and emphasis on inculcating moral values in our children through the Sanskaram module. Sanskruti International School is a school that emphasizes inculcation of moral values in its curriculum. And our school aims to instill values, traditions, and languages that reflect the local heritage as well as fosters a global perspective. As Kingston sir rightly said, that nowadays, equity in education is the need of the time. And that's the assurance I can give as a principal of Sanskruti International School, that equity in education will be given to all the students. So as we celebrate this today, and as you all have gathered here for a wonderful celebration, I just have one suggestion to all the senior KG parents, those who are planning to enroll their kids in a formal school now. Parents, please remember, as sir rightly said, education is not about books and learning. It is about building character, resilience, and the sense of community. So let us strive together to create a supportive environment where our children can thrive both academically as well as emotionally. And this is what you'll get at Sanskriti International School. To all the parents over here, I have a very short piece of advice for all of you. I'm sure you must be proud to see your kids performing on the stage today. It was the first time that they must have performed on the stage, and a wonderful platform that was given to them. So, as well as parents of such incredible children, today is just about them. As they perform, sing, and dance, remember that each child is unique and special. The talents that they have displayed today are just the beginning of what they can achieve in their future. So, please help them to dream big, keep exploring, and never stop them from asking questions. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this beautiful celebration today. So let's enjoy the performances and cherish the memories we create here today. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing insights. Now moving on, next role of woman as CEO or boss. A CEO is the highest ranking person in a company. They are responsible for the business's overall success. The woman plays an important role as a CEO. Women now make up almost 11% of the top CEOs worldwide. There is no question that female CEOs are effective leaders. I would like to present the children from Junior KGC to perform on the song I Am the Best and Boss title song.
कोई हीरो यहाँ, कोई ज़ीरो यहाँ, कोई स्टार है, कोई बेकार है, कोई हीरो यहाँ, कोई ज़ीरो यहाँ, कोई स्टार है, कोई बेकार है। मैं कौन हूँ, तुमसे मैं क्या कहूँ, है सच तो ये दोस्तों। I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm जिंदगी अगर कोई मैच है तो समझो तुम मुझे तेंदुलकर सामने न तुम आना कभी न टकराना कभी तुम भूल कर ये जो आई ये तो चाय यही तो चैंपियन है मेरा जो खेल है मैं तुमसे क्या कहूँ जो फेंको बाउंसर तो सिक्सर मार दूँ मैं कौन हूँ तुमसे मैं क्या कहूँ है सच तो ये दोस्तों I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. शहर को अगर जंगल कहो तो इस जंगल की हूँ मैं शेरनी सावरी जो दुश्मन हो अगर तो फिर मुझको नजर नहीं फिरनी क्या लड़की है अरे क्या लड़की है अरे ये सुना है अगर किसी का रोग है किसी की धाक है कोई होशियार है कोई चालाक है मैं कौन हूँ तुमसे मैं क्या कहूँ है सच तो ये दोस्तों
Please give them a big round.
Wait for the boss. Your mother, father, listen up.
गली गली में शोर है, बॉस में इतना जोर, एक बार भड़क जाए तो धरती देगा फोड़। मिनिस्टर जैसे तेवर हर कोई लेता फेवर, अपनी अप्रोच ऊंची, हम तो हैं दुनिया के पास। अभी तो अपनी हदसी, ट्रकों में फुल है एसी, म्यूजिक सुनते हैं हाय, हम तो हैं दुनिया के बास। बास हुकुम का इक्का बास, लाखों का सिक्का बास, और जवाब लिखा बॉसा 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 बास। सिक्स पैक का शहर जा पास, बस ब्रांड पहनता बास, एटीट्यूड से बढ़ता बास। बास बास
Please give them a big round of applause. It was really fantastic performance. ज़रा बचपन याद करो, किस किसने छड़ी खाई है, माँ से या टीचर से? I think almost हम सब ने खाई होगी. So moving on with the next role of woman as a teacher. Woman plays an important role as a teacher. Teachers act as mentors and role models for students. Teacher is much more than only giving away knowledge, lectures, and taking classes. Since ancient times, teachers have been considered a symbol of truth, beauty, and purity. Ancient India valued teachers highly for their selfless service, high learning, and morality. Now, our children from Nursery A will perform on the song Chhadi Lage Cham Cham and Masti Ki Pathshala. Please, parents, welcome them with a big round of applause. Your clappings and applause are the only appreciation for these kids.
Chum chum chum, chum chum chum. Chhadi lage chum chum, vidya ye khum khum. Chum chum chum, chum chum chum. Are chhadi lage chum chum, vidya ye khum khum. Chum chum chum, chum chum chum. मोठ्या मोठ्या मिशा, मोठ्या मोठ्या मिशा, डोळे एवढे एवढे लाल. गणपतीचा पत्ता नाही, कपड दोन्ही गाल. गणपतीचा पत्ता नाही, कपड दोन्ही गाल. शाळेमधल्या पोरांना हा वाटे दुसरा यम. छम छम छम, छम छम छम. अरे छडी लागे, छडी लागे छम छम. विद्या येई खम खम. छम छम छम, छम छम छम. तोंडे फिरवा पुस्ती गिरवा बघू नका कोणी. तोंडे फिरवा पुस्ती गिरवा बघू नका कोणी. हसू नका रडू नका बोलू नका कोणी. हसू नका रडू नका बोलू नका कोणी.
Lose control. Lose control. One more time. Lose control.
ना कोई पढ़ने वाला, ना कोई सीखने वाला, ना कोई पढ़ने वाला, ना कोई सीखने वाला. नीच पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला, नीच पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला.
Lose control.
चेहरे की किताबें हैं, हम वो पढ़ने आते हैं. ये सूरत तेरी मेरी मोबाइल लाइब्रेरी. यारों की इक्वेशन है, मल्टीप्लिकेशन है, जिसमें दिल मेडिकल किया दवाई की लारिटी ना कोई पढ़ने वाला ना कोई सीखने वाला नाटा ये सन्नाटा है देखो लंबू शोर है हर दिल में बुड़बुड़ करता H2SO4 है ना कोई पढ़ने वाला ना कोई सीखने वाला अपनी तो पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला अपनी तो पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला अपनी तो पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला अपनी तो पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला
Big round of applause for such a wonderful performance. Moving on to the next segment, the woman plays an important role as a pilot. India's airline regulatory body has shared the latest statistic on the strength of pilots in India. As per the latest data, 15% of the pilots in the country are women. The first female pilot in India was Sarla Thakral. She got her aviation pilot license at the young age of 21 in 1936. Due to her passion and courage, she became the first lady pilot of India in a male-dominant industry. Now, our children from Junior KGA will perform on the song Aaj Main Upar and Asma Di Pari.
आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे आज मैं आगे जमाना है पीछे आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे आज मैं आगे जमाना है पीछे Tell me, ओ खुदा अब मैं क्या करूं चलो सीधी ही उल्टी चलो आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे आज मैं आगे जमाना है पीछे Tell me, ओ खुदा अब मैं क्या करूं चलो सीधी ही उल्टी चलो आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे यूं ही बिन बात के छलकी जाए हंसी डोले जब हवा लागे गुदगुदी यूं ही बिन बात के छलकी जाए हंसी डोले जब हवा लागे गुदगुदी संभलो गिर पड़ो अरे 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 तौबा क्या करूं चलो सीधी की उल्टी चलो
आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे आज मैं आगे जमाना है पीछे आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे आज मैं आगे जमाना है पीछे दिल में ओ खुदा अब मैं क्या करूं सर के बल या कदम से चलो आज मैं ऊपर आसमां नीचे
खुद को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या है टूर जा तू ना डरना कभी ना घबरना कभी ओ ले जा तू उखाड़ के जमीन ओ फुर जा तू ना रुकना कभी तू ना झुकना कभी झीले अपनी जिंदड़ी ओ मार चढ़पा ओ चांद पे चढ़ जा उड़ जा पड़ के आसमान दी परी उड़ जा पड़ के आसमान दी परी को कर बुलंद ना क्या तकदीर से पहले खुदा रुक कर ये खुद तुझे बता क्या चाहिए बंदे खुदी को कर बुलंद ना क्या तकदीर से पहले खुदा रुक कर ये खुद तुझे बता क्या चाहिए बंदे टूर जा तू ना थमना कभी तू ना थकना कभी ले जा तू पछाड़ के जमीन फुर जा तू ना मुड़ना कभी ना पलटना कभी कर ले मर्जी जो तेरी ओए मार छड़प्पा ओए चांद पे चढ़ जा उड़ जा बन के आसमान दी परी उड़ जा बन के आसमान दी परी उड़ जा बन के आसमान दी परी उड़ जा
Big round of applause for this awesome performance. Now moving on with the next role of women in sports. Indian sportswomen put efforts to liberate themselves from the constraints of prejudice and cultural bias to build a successful career in sports. The last decade has seen India rising as a sports powerhouse spearheaded by women sports persons. We have witnessed the rise of some of the biggest names on the world stage, such as PV Sindhu and Saina Nehwal in badminton, Mirabai Chanu in weightlifting, Mary Kom in boxing, Deepa Karmarkar in gymnastics, Mithali Raj in cricket, and Manu Bhakar in shooting, etc. Now our children from senior KGA will perform on the song Khelo India and Kar De Kamala Tu and Karne Se Hoga.
घर से निकलो मैदान में आओ जो दिल चाहे कर दिखलाओ आसमान पे रखो नजर को अपने परों को अब तुम फैलाओ सपने भरे उड़ाओ खेलो खेलो इंडिया ढूंढते सच करना है, चाहे कितना खींचे वो, तुझे ही लड़ना है। चल चल अपनी कमर कस ले, अपने भारत के लिए अब तुझको ही जीतना है। रग रग ये दम भर ले, लक्ष्य पे तू ध्यान दे, मन में तू ठान ले, तेरी ही होगी विजय, मंजिल तेरे सामने। कर दे कमाल तू, बन जा मिसाल तू, देश का है लाल तू, बन जा मिसाल तू। कर दे कमाल तू, बन जा मिसाल तू, देश का है लाल तू, जीत से जवाब तू।
बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, खुद मंजिल पास न आएगी। बिन संघर्ष किए तुझको जीत भी रास न आएगी। जो गिरा है वो हार नहीं, जो उठा नहीं वो हार गया। ना उम्मीदी और आलस ही बड़े बड़ों को मार गया। तो उठो उठो, चलो चलो आगे बढ़ो, जो भी चाहा है तूने एक दिन तेरा होगा। बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, करने से होगा। बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, करने से होगा। घुट घुट के जीने से ना होगा, लड़ने से होगा। कभी कभी तुझको ऐसा लगेगा ये तेरे बस की बात नहीं, लेकिन सुबह होना जिसकी ऐसी कोई भी रात नहीं। तुझको ऐसा लगेगा ये तेरे बस की बात नहीं, लेकिन सुबह होना जिसकी ऐसी कोई भी रात नहीं। संघर्ष करो, डटे रहो, तुम हार कभी मत मानना। अपने अंदर के जुनून को तुम कभी मत मारना। एक न एक दिन जीतोगे, सफलता जाकर आएगी। दिन रात करी जो मेहनत है वो कभी बेकार न जाएगी। तो उठो सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, करने से होगा। बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, करने से होगा। घुट घुट के जीने से ना होगा, लड़ने से होगा। वो भूल जाते हैं इंसान है वो, करी जो मेहनत है वो कभी बेकार न जाएगी। तो उठो उठो, चलो चलो आगे बढ़ो, जो भी चाहा है तूने एक दिन तेरा होगा। बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, करने से होगा। बस सोचने से कुछ ना होगा, करने से होगा। घुट घुट के जीने से ना होगा, लड़ने से होगा।
Huge round of applause for a truly wonderful performance. Moving on to the next segment, the woman plays an important role as a wife. So I would like to share one poem on the life of wife. A wife is one who is running your life, a lady who gives you all her life, just to become your friend and a wife. Remember this is the philosophy of life. Choose wisely between a knife or a wife. As for me, wife is a lifelong companion who shares all pains along with gains. So I just would like to ask all the wives here, do you agree with me? So please stand on your place and clap twice. I request all the wives here to please stand on your place. I can't see. And just clap twice. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. So presenting you to the two back-to-back hit performances, first I would like to present the children from Nursery B to perform on the song Teri Baaton Ne and Angaro.
रख लो सजा के तुझे सीने से लगा के आजा गले लग जा ख्वाब बना के तुझे दिल में छुपा के रखूं मेरे पास आ तुम मुलाकातों में काली रातों में बातों ही बातों में दिल दे दिया तेरी बातों में उलझा जिया बैठे ही बैठे मैंने दिल खो दिया तेरी बातों में ऐसा उलझा जिया बैठे ही बैठे मैंने दिल खो दिया
इस दिल की राहों से बहकी निगाहों से कातिल अदाओं से तुझको है फसाना कुछ मीठी बातों से कुछ झूठे वादों से पक्के इरादों से दिल को है चुराना
रख लूं सजा के तुझे सीने से लगा के आजा गले लग जा ख्वाब बना के तुझे दिल में छुपा के रखूं मेरे पास आ तुम मुलाकातों में काली रातों में बातों ही बातों में दिल दे दिया तेरी बातों में उलझा जिया बैठे ही बैठे मैंने दिल खो दिया
तेरी बातों में ऐसा उलझा जिया बैठे ही बैठे मैंने दिल खो दिया पत्थर है वो मुझे रोक टोक कहते हैं लोग पर मोम सा है मेरा जानू नश्तर है वो यही दूर दूर गूंजे फितूर पर बादशाह है मेरा जानू हो कड़वी है बोली दिल है रंगोली इसमें पत्थर क्यों लोग देखते हैं मुझको तो दिखता है इसमें कोई सनम अंगारों का अंबर सा लगता है मेरा सामने मेरी राहों में फूलों का रास्ता है मेरा सामने आग देखी ताब देखी इसकी आंखों में सबने आप देखा ख्वाब देखा इसकी आंखों में हमने इसके मूंछों में पलके देखी है शान सबने पर इन्हीं मूंछों के पीछे देखी मुस्कान हमने शेरों की अगर रफ्तार हो इसकी रहती है उस पे सबकी नजर सो जाए जब सर गोद में रख कर इसकी थकन ताशे को खबर अंगारों का अंबर सा लगता है मेरा सामने मेरी राहों में फूलों का रास्ता है मेरा सामने
Please give them a big round of applause. So I hope you parents, you all listen this song. So do you, I would like to ask all the husbands, do you agree? Whatever was there in the song, do you all agree? I want to hear yes or no. Please, little loud. Are you afraid of your wives? Anyways, thank you. So now we'll move on with the next performance of Junior KGB on the song किताबें बहुत सी पढ़ी है एंड किसका है ये तुमको।
किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार में हूँ ना, देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ ना। किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार में हूँ ना, देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ ना। खामोश क्यों हो, जो भी कहना है कहो, दिल चाहे जितना प्यार उतना मांग लो, तुमको मिलेगा उतना प्यार मैं हूँ ना। किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार मैं हूँ ना, देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ ना। कभी जो तुम सोचो कि तुम ये देखो, अरे कितना मुझको तुमसे प्यार है, चुप मत रहना, ये मुझसे कहना, अरे कोई क्या ऐसा भी यार है, दिल ही नहीं रे जान भी रे जो तुम्हें, दिल ही नहीं रे जान भी रे जो तुम्हें, तो मैं कहूँगा सरकार
खामोश क्यों हो, जो भी कहना है कहो। दिल चाहे जितना प्यार उतना मांग लो, तुमको मिलेगा उतना प्यार मैं हूँ ना। किसका है ये तुमको प्यार मैं हूँ ना। देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ ना।
Big round of applause for such a wonderful performance. Now we'll move on with the next performance of senior KGB on the song Dil Hai Chhota Sa and Avara Bhavre and Kudi Nu Nachne De.
बेटी की हर अदा में चंचल कहानियां होती है, घर के कण कण में बेटियों की निशानियां होती है। बड़े ही नसीब वालों के घर उतारी जाती है ये बेटियां। बेटी सिर्फ घर की ही नहीं, कायनात की रानियां होती है।
दिल ही छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा। चांद तारों को छूने की आशा, आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा। दिल ही छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा। चांद तारों को छूने की आशा, आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा। दिल ही छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा। आवारा भंवरे जो हौले हौले गाए, फूलों के तन पे हवाएं सरसराए। आवारा भंवरे जो हौले हौले गाए, फूलों के तन पे हवाएं सरसराए। कोयल की कुहू कुहू, पपीहे की पीहू पीहू, जंगल में झींगर की जाए जाए। नदियाँ में लहरें आए, बल खाए छलकी जाए, भीगे होठों से वो गुनगुनाए। गाता है साहिल, गाता है बहता पानी, गाता है ये दिल सुन सारे गामा पाधा नी सा रे। आवारा भंवरे जो हौले हौले गाए, फूलों के तन पे हवाएं सरसराए। रात जो आए तो सन्नाटा छाए तो, टिक टिक करे घड़ी सुनो। दूर कहीं गुजरे रे किसी पुल से, गूंजे धड़ा धड़ी सुनो। संगीत है, संगीत है।
हो मीठी मीठी सी ये मुनिया सर पे डाले है ये चुनिया क्यों, हाँ क्यों। हो सोनी सोनी सी कुड़ी नो मौज में रहने देना दुनिया क्यों, हाँ दुनिया क्यों। है कितनी शानदार कुड़ी ये कर देगी कमाल, इसे झूमने दे अपनी बीत दे। कुड़ी नू नचने दे, हाँ नचने दे, तू आज लगाने दे ठुमके, हाँ झुमके। कुड़ी नू नचने दे, हाँ नचने दे, तू सारे फिक्रां नू छड्ड के बन ठन के। कुड़ी नू नचने दे, हाँ नचने दे, तू आज लगाने दे ठुमके, हाँ झुमके। कुड़ी नू नचने दे, हाँ नचने दे, तू सच क्यों है जी ओहो बाजी उखड़े उखड़े क्यों खड़े जी हंसता तो हंसते की दुनिया भी हाँ जी ओ आए जो ऑन द फ्लोर कुड़ी तो खूब मचाए शोर तू भी झूम लेना इसकी बीट दे कुड़ी नू नचने दे हाँ नचने दे तू आज लगाने दे ढूंढे हाँ चमके कुड़ी नू नचने दे हाँ नचने दे तू सारे या फिक्रा नू छंड के बन बन के कुड़ी नू नचने दे लगाने दे ढूंढे हाँ चमके कुड़ी नू नचने दे
Big round of applause for such a wonderful performance. After the performance of our tiny tots, it's time for mothers now. And our beautiful mothers are very excited to perform on the stage today. Our Kidzee mothers will perform on the songs of Nako Mala Bangla and Gulabi Sadi and Betiya.
काजळ लावणे आले मी आज असं नका बघू अहो येते मला लाज केला शृंगार आज घातला असाच दिसते मी भारी जणू अप्सरा मी खास नखरेवाली कुठे निघाली घालून साडी लाल गुलाबी पागल करते तुझे मोरनीशी चाल गुलाबी साडी आणि लाली लाल लाल दिसते मी भारी राजा फोटो माझा गुलाबी साडी आणि लाली लाल लाल दिसते मी भारी राजा फोटो माझा काढ झाला क्लोज आता वाईट मानवरती ओके राईट फोटो काढतो असा होणार जने वातावरण ताईट मस्त खुशी मध्ये बायको माझी करीन पिलो फाईट माझा होऊ दे पगार गिफ्ट करतो रिंग लाईट नको मला चहा खारी आता जेवण करून जाईन सेलिब्रिटी तू मी तुझा पिये बनून राहीन येणार सेल्फी साठी क्राऊड मला फील होणार प्राऊड जाशील इन्स्टावर लाईव्ह आणि मी कमेंट करत पाहिन करीन कष्ट माझ्या पैशाने घेणार मेकअप किट राजा होणार मी इन्स्टाची स्टार हाय गुलाबी साडी आणि लाली लाल लाल दिसते मी भारी राजा फोटो माझा काढ किती मी क्यूट किती गोड किती छान दिसते मी भारी राजा फोटो माझा काढ आदा माझी सिंपल नसले जरी डिंपल हिरोईन दिसते मी हिरोईन थोडे दिवस थांब अशी लाईन लागेल लांब मी पण बनूनच दाखवीन हिरोईन कुंकू लावणार फक्त तुझ्या नावाचं हाय तुझ्या हाताने मांग भरून दे सुखा दुःखाची साथी तुझी होणारी हाय तुझ्या हाताने घास भरून दे कुंकू लावणार फक्त तुझ्या नावाचं हाय तुझ्या हाताने मांग भरून दे सुखा दुःखाची साथी तुझी होणारी हाय तुझ्या हाताने घास भरून दे तू फक्त बोल कुठली गाडी पाहिजे हिरो होंडा की ऑडी पाहिजे होटाची लाली नी कानाची बाली की हातात सोन्याची घडी पाहिजे नको मला बंगला नको गाडी पाहिजे राजा मला नऊवारी साडी पाहिजे नको मला बंगला नको गाडी पाहिजे राजा मला नऊवारी साडी पाहिजे नको मला बंगला नको गाडी पाहिजे राजा मला नऊवारी साडी पाहिजे सजून धजून इन्स्टावर रील करते तुझ्यासाठी कशी तुला सांगू किती फील करते तुझ्यासाठी माझ्या मागे लाखो हजारो लागले तरी आहे बावरी मी फक्त राजा तुझ्यासाठी मी कुठे बोलते की मॉल मला घेऊन चल कुठे पण चालेल चल टाऊन मला घेऊन चल लाडानं घेऊन दे मस्त तुझ्या
ठिकाणे शोधून दिसली आपली जोडी पाहिजे एक नाही राजा मला जोडी पाहिजे राजा मला नऊवारी साडी पाहिजे नको मला बंगला नको गाडी पाहिजे राजा मला नऊवारी साडी पाहिजे नको मला बंगला नको गाडी पाहिजे राजा मला नऊवारी साडी पाहिजे
लड़कों जैसे लड़कियां भी माँ की कोख में पलती हैं आंखें उनकी लड़कों जैसे पैदा होते खुलती हैं सांस उनकी बेदर्दी से कोख में रोकी जाती है उनको हक है जीने का वो भी जीना चाहती हैं
बेटियां 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 लड़के की तरह लड़की भी मुट्ठी बांध के पैदा होती है लड़के की तरह लड़की भी माँ की गोद में हंसती रोती है
करते शैतानियां दोनों एक जैसी
करते मन मानिया दोनों एक जैसी
दादा की छड़ी दादी का चश्मा तोड़ते हैं
दुल्हन के जैसे मौका चलोड़ते हैं
भूख लगे तो रोते हैं लोरी सुनकर सोते हैं
आती है दोनों की जवानी बनती है दोनों की कहानी
लोरी सुनकर सोते हैं
आती है दोनों की जवानी बनती है दोनों की कहानी
दोनों कदम मिलाकर चलते हैं दोनों दीपक बनकर जलते हैं
लड़के की तरह लड़की भी नाम रोशन करती है
कुछ भी नहीं अंदर फिर क्यों जन्म से पहले मारी जाती है
बेटियां 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 बेटियां
What a scintillating performance. Please give them a huge round of applause for their hard work and efforts. Mothers, please stay on stage for a group photo. I would like to request our principal ma'am to come up on the stage for the group photo with mothers. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, mothers. Now I request Ms. Shruti and Mr. Sarang Lokhande to be on the stage. And I request our principal ma'am also to come on the stage and felicitate our choreographer, Mr. Sarang Lokhande and Ms. Shruti. Dear parents, our teachers and coordinators would like to thank you for your support and understanding throughout the academic year. So now I would like to call the class teachers of Playgroup A and C, Shivani ma'am and Hiral ma'am, to come up on the stage. Next, Playgroup B, Priya ma'am. Next, Nursery A and D, Mona ma'am and Neeta ma'am. Next, Nursery B and E, Tejashri ma'am and Vaishnavi ma'am. Next, the class teachers of Junior KG A and D, Fatima ma'am and Josna ma'am. Next, Junior KG B and E, Neeta ma'am and Preeti ma'am. class teachers of Junior KGC, Swati ma'am and Pratiksha ma'am. Next, the class teachers of Senior KG A and D, Archana ma'am and Smita ma'am. Next, Senior KG B and E, Kirti ma'am and Nisha ma'am. Next, our coordinators, Renu ma'am and Neha ma'am. Now I invite our coordinators Amita ma'am and academic head Pallavi ma'am to come upon the stage. Last but not the least, I invite our principal ma'am Mrs. Kavita Saunke ma'am and director Dr. Prabhakar Saunke sir to come upon the stage. Now I would like to call our principal ma'am and all the Maushis to come up on the stage for the group photo. Thank you all.